I'm Mike Kilburn.
And I'm Renee Joseph.
On this episode of Out and About Columbus, we invite you to join us as we head south to the Queen City. Cincinnati has a wealth of attractions to appeal to every type of traveler.
You will find fascinating museums, a vibrant art scene, sports excitement, and many other unforgettable experiences. Cincinnati is your destination for endless adventures. Come with us as we take you there. In the heart of Mason, Ohio, you will find Cincy Sammys, opened by a lawyer and teacher duo. This ice cream sandwich shop and cookie bakery gives back to the community in a big way.
Yeah, their cookies are baked fresh in small batches daily, and nothing better than cookies, ice cream, and fun.
Kind of when the world slowed down during the pandemic, had a lot of time at home, a lot of time to kind of relax and focus on some stuff. And baking's always been a big part of who I am and what I like to do. I kind of spent the first 2 months of the pandemic baking every chocolate chip recipe I could find. None of the recipes were exactly what I was looking for. So then we turned our focus on making our own recipe from scratch and kind of tweaking that and finding our own perfect version. So then it was kind of like, okay, what's the next step? What do we do with this? Is this like a for fun thing? Do we want to take it a little bit further? Found the spot here in downtown Mason and just fell in love with the location and thought it'd be a perfect opportunity to open it up and try something. So we kind of landed on ice cream sandwiches partially as like from a nostalgia standpoint and also as just we wanted a place that was fun. And so when we kind of decided to branch out and expand into an actual storefront, we added up to 8 ice cream flavors. We added, 6 to 8 cookie flavors every week. So it's a really neat opportunity for folks to mix and match, create whatever they want. There's kind of something here for everyone. They can create their own happiness. So we started out with 4 cookie flavors and 2 ice cream flavors in our mobile unit. And then kind of expanded that out once we moved into a permanent storefront. So now we offer 8 rotating ice cream flavors, and then we have 6 cookie flavors every week. 2 of them are permanent, the other 4 rotate each week by a theme. We've got a local nonprofit called Claw Machines for a Cause, and then every cent that goes into our claw machine is donated directly to another organization called Building Blocks for Kids that helps support families with children with special needs. The best way to get in contact with us is following our social media on Facebook or Instagram at Cincy Sammys. Our website is cincysammys.com, or you can call the store at 513-307-3314.
Experience the ultimate day of golf and fun at Miles of Golf and Fairfield Fun Center. They have mini golf, batting cages, patio and picnic areas, plus exclusive perks with their bonus card program.
And the Club Oratory offers custom club fittings, a top-notch golf shop, luxurious master suites, driving range, and lessons at their golf academy. Don't forget to relax at Stockton Beer Garden afterwards.
So this is Miles of Golf. Miles of Golf, we offer a bunch of different things here on property. First and foremost is our retail store and fitting center. We call the fitting center the Club Oratory. We're a top 100 retail store. We sell anything you could possibly need for your game of golf. So whether that's new or used equipment, apparel, shoes, golf bags, golf balls, we do it all. We have a full service repair shop, and then we have our Club Oratory, which is really what we're known for. So the Club Oratory is our main attraction. We can fit any level of golfer in here. We offer all of our major manufacturers that we're able to fit you to. We can fit you to every detail about that golf club. And then we also offer a couple different levels of fitting, one that's going to cater towards our kind of everyday average recreational player, and then one that caters towards our serious golfer that comes here as well. One thing that makes us special is we're not hitting into a screen. We're going to see the ball fly out into a range, and we can analyze that ball flight in its full capacity. So we also have a 29-stall covered and heated driving range. A driving range is open every day out of the year from dawn until midnight. Whether you're getting fit or just doing practice on your game, it can be 100 degrees, it can be 0 degrees. You can practice here comfortably. We also offer on site our Fairfield Fun Center. That is our mountain-style mini golf and batting cages. It's great, good fun for the family, for a date night, just to have a good afternoon of fun. We also have the Stockton Beer Garden on site. That is our pseudo craft brew type of bar, so we offer a bunch of different varieties of beer that you can have and enjoy while you're using our facility. To get more information, you can contact us via our website. That's milesofgolf.com. You can also find us on Facebook and Instagram. And then lastly, you can also give us a call. It's 513-870-9057.
Transform your barn or home exterior into a work of art. Ohio Barn Quilts brings the beauty of traditional fabric quilts to your exteriors with stunning painted designs.
Stand out from the crowd with their eye-catching patterns that celebrate heritage and creativity.
My name is Joan White, and I'm the owner and painter at Ohio Barn Quilts. We're located off Interstate I-71, exit 36, between Columbus and Cincinnati, not far from the historic town of Lebanon, Ohio. A barn quilt simply is a painted fabric quilt pattern that is put on exterior material and placed on a barn, a shed, peak of the house, peak of the garage, front porch, she shed, man cave, even on a chicken coop. Quite often, people put them inside the house also. Barn quilts come in all sizes. You can have a small one for your front porch, let's say 18-inch by 18-inch square, or you can put a 3-foot by 3-foot on the peak of the house. It looks lovely there. Or if you want something for a shed, a 4-foot by 4-foot looks very nice. If you have a large barn, we can make up to 8-foot by 8-foot in size. So I personally have made almost 1,500 barn quilts, and they're hanging in 40 states around the United States in all weather conditions. And I know they're lasting beautifully because people keep coming back for more. If you'd like any additional information, you can contact me through my webpage, ohiobarnquilts.com. There is a contact tab there, or you can email me at ohiobarnquilts@gmail.com, or you can call me at 513-310-3861, and I would love to see some more barn quilts along this I-71 corridor between Columbus and Cincinnati.
Coming up, we visit an aquarium that has 70 exhibits and 14 galleries, including 5 seamless acrylic tunnels totaling over 200 feet in length.
Get ready to discover the wonder of an underwater world. We take you there. That coming up straight ahead.
Our strongest memories are family and food. Those memories will flood back when you try CJ's Soul Food in Polaris. With soul classics like ribs and greens to pork chops with savory mac and cheese, CJ's has it all. CJ's Soul Food, your soul food destination with signature cocktails and entertainment, has birthed a new age of soul here in Columbus. Located in Polaris, book your table now at cjsoulfood.com.
Cincinnati Nature Preserve is one of the largest preserves in the United States. Approximately 300,000 individuals visit this nature haven each year, where natural wonders await all.
Year after year, fervent admirers of outdoors flock to this destination while enjoying the expansive 1,800 acres of lush forests, sprawling prairies, and thriving wetlands.
We have 2 separate sites within the area. Between the two, 1,800 acres of beautiful land, natural areas that range through pretty much examples of every ecosystem you can think of in this region, which is really nice. And we offer 20 miles worth of trails between those 2 sites for folks to enjoy those areas. So right out the gate, you're going to be greeted with a friendly smile, given some advice on where you may want to go. We got a wonderful visitor center and a great staff that can greet and kind of tell you where some nice places to hike, what the weather conditions might be, and even a bit of natural history. We've got some exhibits there to kind of acquaint you to the area, which is fairly unique, especially if you're new to the Cincinnati area. Not only do we have great woodlands and restored prairies here, but we're known for the fossil layers here. The Ordovician fossils that when you hike down to our river, you'll get a chance to see some of those right along the trail, which is quite a unique feature, and we have folks come from all over the world just to see these sort of things. Another nice feature, we have a 1.5 acre playscape area, nature playscape that we put in place, which is a nice place to bring little kids in particular. You can find us at www.cincynature.org or on social media such as Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter.
At A Taste of Belgium, indulge in the best of both worlds. Belgian classics with an American twist.
Experience culinary delights that will transport your taste buds to the heart of Belgium.
So Taste of Belgium is a Belgian-inspired eatery. So we do breakfast, lunch, dinner, big focus on Belgian beer, and we serve the best brunch in town. We've been voted best brunch for many, many years in a row. So we have 8 full-service locations. We have 2 more under construction, and then we have our original location at Finlay Market. It really all started with the waffle. The waffle is made from a dough, not a batter, and then we incorporate a special sugar that we bring in from Belgium, and then crush the waffle dough into a waffle shape using a really heavy cast iron press. So it all started with the waffle, and then kind of like grew from it. We make sandwiches with it. We top it with a variety of fruit toppings, but also savory. So our best-selling item is our waffle and chicken. So it's a Liège-style waffle served with a piece of chicken breast that we marinate in buttermilk and hot sauce overnight, and then we bread it in seasoned breadcrumbs, lightly deep fry it, and then serve it on top of the waffle with hot sauce and maple syrup. Any location will have anywhere between 24 and 54 beers on draft, with a big focus on Belgian beers. That's where I grew up, and I'm really passionate about the beers from my homeland. All styles of beer, from wheat beer, intriguing Lambics, to Trappist beer like Chimay. So a really wide selection of taste and profile. This particular location is about 135 seats, plus a big patio, and we're family friendly, so we have guests from all ages. Our website is authenticwaffle.com, again, because it started with the waffle.
Dive into an unforgettable adventure at Newport Aquarium. Immerse yourself in the enchantment of the underwater world.
Swim with penguins, encounter incredible creatures, and create cherished memories. Don't miss out on this extraordinary experience. Just a quick drive across the river from Cincinnati.
So we're very excited that after 3 years, we've got mermaids coming back to Newport Aquarium. We're so excited to be bringing this back to the Cincy region. So from September 23rd through October 22nd, guests are going to get a really special experience where they get to meet a real mermaid while they're visiting the aquarium. There's something just so special when you see the interactions that the mermaids have with the guests, especially the kids. When that mermaid does a flip underwater or blows one of their bubble kisses, you can just see on the face of that kid, it's magic. It's something they're going to remember forever. And we're so excited to be bringing that back to the community. So at Newport Aquarium, we have an absolutely fantastic location here. We're right across the Ohio River from downtown Cincinnati in beautiful northern Kentucky. It's just a great location, especially for fall when there's so many different events going on. We highly recommend people take a look at northern Kentucky and all the great hotel deals that are available this time of year. Well, the mermaids are going to be here from September 23rd through October 22nd, select days. So be sure to visit online and find exactly the date that you want to visit. We do something really special here called plan ahead pricing, where the earlier you get your tickets, the more you can save. So definitely visit newportaquarium.com and get those tickets to see the mermaids today.
Coming up, we find the ultimate dining experience with exquisite steaks, fresh seafood, and a vast selection of wines.
Yeah, step back in time to a speakeasy-style bar where craft cocktails and unique ambiance await. We'll take you there.
Revel in the perfect blend of history, art, and hospitality at 21C Museum Hotel. Discover the allure of contemporary art within the walls of historic landmarks.
Indulge in culinary delights that showcase the best of the region's sustainable producers. Experience true luxury at 21C Museum Hotel.
So 21C Museum Hotels was founded by a couple who lived just outside of Louisville, Kentucky, named Steve Wilson and Laura Lee Brown. They are avid contemporary art collectors, and they had this magnificent collection that they really wanted to share with their local community, so that they could have this contemporary art museum open 24/7, free to the public, and install this incredible art. We are such a unique and special concept because we are a contemporary art museum. Everything that we do is art for forward, and we really want to, engage with the community, bring them inside, and share this art, to drive conversation and spark curiosity. So 21C is not just a hotel. As mentioned, we are also a contemporary art museum, but we have an incredible chef-driven restaurant on property, as well as a full-service spa on the top floor, and a rooftop bar. You can enjoy the art, you can enjoy the food, you can get a massage, sleep in our comfy beds, order room service, really enjoy a nice getaway in Cincinnati without even leaving. Within that museum, there are several different private galleries that you can rent for your events. We do a number of weddings or corporate meetings, holiday parties, engagement parties. You've got a celebration, you name it, we can do it here. Celebrate with art, it's just another way to enjoy what we have to offer here. You can visit our website at www.21cmuseumhotels.com/Cincinnati. You can find us on Instagram or Facebook at 21C Cincinnati, or give us a call at 513-578-6600.
Discover a treasure trove of history and nostalgia at the over 70,000 square foot Westchester Antique Center.
With 250 booths, you're sure to find that perfect piece to add character to your home or collection. The Westchester Antique Center is the ultimate destination for antique, vintage, and collectible lovers in Ohio.
At Westchester Antique Center, we have 40,000 square feet with about 150 booths, 50 showcases, which are our glass showcase area, and 50 tower displays. And that covers 275 dealers. Some have multiple booths here with us. We're always looking for opportunities to work with local organizations, particularly schools, anything involving youth. We actually have 5 booths at the mall where we have sales from those booths support 2 animal adoption foundations, Kyler Strong, which is a medical research, Altrusa USA, which is focused on scholarship and literacy programs in nearby Hamilton, Ohio. We've offered several painting classes. We've offered crafting classes where you use vintage finds and make them into home decor. We've done archival digital photography, which is a big concern as people look at what are they doing with their photos to preserve them, not just the physical photos, but digital. For our dealers, we meet monthly and we offer, we get together and talk about best practices, ideas on what's selling, but we also do classes and will help assist our dealers with setting up social media and also how their booth is presented with visual merchandising. Well, Westchester Antique Center, I like to think of us as being not too big, not too small. We're just the right size. So you can probably get through the mall in a couple of hours, see some really cool stuff, and think about the past and how it fits in your life today. You'll find Westchester Antique Center on Facebook and Instagram, so please follow us there.
Savor the finest cuts of steak, the freshest seafood, and an extensive wine selection at Prime Cincinnati. Experience exceptional dining and outstanding service in the heart of downtown.
Step back in time to a speakeasy-style bar where craft cocktails and a unique ambiance await as you discover the hidden gem within Prime Cincinnati.
Prime Cincinnati is a modern steakhouse located in the business district of downtown Cincinnati. Something that we do take to pride and make sure that we really showcase is our partnership with CAB, which stands for Certified Angus Beef. Prime Cincinnati is the only restaurant in Ohio that serves 100% Certified Angus Beef Prime, which means that we're serving the tip-top best of the best steak that we could possibly provide. With Prime Cincinnati being a modern steakhouse, we want to provide a unique and new experience that our guests can enjoy themselves. So what we do is after dinner for Prime Cincinnati, or if you don't come in for dinner, you have to use the password to get into Unexpected, which is the name of our bourbon room. They can come over and enjoy bourbons, bites, and live music, live entertainment after their dinner at Prime Cincinnati, giving it a cool experience that kind of gives an elevation to what they were intending to do when they went out. With the bourbon room comes a membership, and people can come in and purchase a membership, which is $1,000 per year. And with that, it includes different bourbon events that we do. We most recently just had one called Make Your Own Old Fashioned. To get in contact with anyone for Prime Cincinnati or Street City, including the Speakeasy as well, there is no membership required. You kind of just have to hear through word of mouth or see it on social media, and then just get to Prime Cincinnati, and then we'll take care of the rest for you. But you can also contact Prime Cincinnati through our website, primecincinnati.com, or you contact any of our management as well.
Coming up, we're shopping for eclectic, one-of-a-kind furnishings and competitive prices on building materials.
We take you to a place where the store is full of great bargains. It's worth the trip. That's straight ahead. Are you seeing mold, mildew, or even foundation issues in your basement? C&J Basement Solutions is Central Ohio's basement repair expert.
We had the moldy smell, took some boards off the wall and realized we may have had a little bit of bigger issue than we thought. So C&J came in, showed us some great solutions, and saved us thousands and thousands of dollars basically over everybody else.
So to save thousands over the other basement companies, contact C&J Basement Solutions at 614-714-4842 or cnjbasementsolutions.com.
Get ready for the ultimate live music experience in Cincinnati. Lauries Roadhouse is where the biggest acts rock the stage, bringing the energy and excitement of Nashville right to you.
Don't miss out on unforgettable nights filled with incredible performances from renowned artists. Join them this weekend and let the music take you on a wild ride.
Our motto is live music, cold beer. We have signs all around our venue that says that, but I also like to add good food and a great time to that. We have live music. We are a music venue. We have live music every Friday and Saturday. We really emphasize that we are bringing the magic of Music City, Nashville, Broadway to Cincinnati. People can find national touring artists, local artists as well as up and coming. And then we do also bring acts straight from Nashville here. We have free line dancing lessons every Tuesday. The dance floor is actually behind me, and we pack that out. Starting this fall in about 2 weeks, actually, which is very exciting, we will have Bengals watch parties. We actually end up having to rent and bring in extra seating and tables just to hold the crowd that comes in. We've had a really good turnout from those. We've been featured on TV as well for that, so it's a very fun time. We'll have live music, specials all day, and then we also annually we partner with charities such as Autism Rocks with the Ken Anderson Alliance, and then we also do multiple charity events throughout the year. So we actually have John Michael Montgomery. We just announced him. He is coming back September 29th. He was our first sold out show for us, so we're really excited to bring him back. Our team is always ready to answer any questions. People can find out the lineup on our website at lrhlive.com. Phone number is 513-603-6200. And then we also are very responsive on social media outlets, Facebook, Instagram, as well as email.
Experience award-winning cuisine at Ivory House, voted the best of Cincinnati for 2 years running.
They were also featured on Cincinnati Magazine's prestigious Top 10 Restaurants list.
We offer a fine dining experience with the approachability of a neighborhood restaurant. So we offer Japanese A5 Wagyu, a huge selection of wine. I would say probably one of the biggest in the city for our wine list. But we also want to be comfortable and casual so everybody can step in the door and feel like they're welcome.
What we have on the menu that is a really great wow factor is our ultimate surf and turf. It's a 34-ounce Black Angus ribeye tomahawk steak. It's got a beautiful bone on it with a mix of seafood. It comes with 2 lobster tails, scallops, shrimp, and it's very approachable and it's delicious. And the platter of it, it just looks really gorgeous.
We offer what we call the Blue. It seats up to 8 people. It's a few different options on the menu. You can do 5 courses paired with 5 wines at different tiers, or it's just a food and beverage minimum for the room itself, their own private server, and that is yours for the night. We are located in the Town Hall District in the heart of Westwood, less than 10 minutes away from downtown. So if people are coming in for Reds game, Bengals game, an FC game, it's a short trip right up the hill, and we have our own parking lot in the back, so you don't have to worry about downtown parking, and you can get nice dinner and get right to the game. You can call us. Our phone number is 513-389-0175, and our website is ivoryhousecincy.com, and it's Cincy with a Y.
Discover the world at your doorstep with Home Emporium. Shop everything you need for your home, from exquisite building materials to stunning home decor.
Don't miss out on great deals and unique finds. Shop now and create your dream home.
Here at Home Emporium, we have buyers that go around the world and hunt down those unique, one-of-a-kind to find items, and they bring the best of the world back to your doorstep. Things like hand-painted ceramics from Morocco, statuary and fountains from Bali. We even have bars and furniture made from the front grills of trucks. Our customer service is important to us. It's more than just helping the shopper. At Home Emporium, we want you to feel like family when you stop in. This really is a fun place where you can buy almost anything. Almost. We get new products delivered weekly. Some of the most recent items to arrive are hand-blown Mexican glass champagne flutes, pottery from Mexico and Asia, Pulaski beds, dining room furniture, unfinished flooring, and plywood siding. And we even have new cabinets coming soon. We have unbeatable prices on butcher block countertops, Fizey and Orion rugs, top grain Italian leather, vinyl plank flooring, interior and exterior doors, reclaimed teak root and other furniture commissioned craftsmen build directly for us. The vanities you won't find anywhere else. It's like a treasure hunt every time you shop. It is definitely worth the trip. You can check us out on our website at www.homeemporium.com.
Discover the charm of Northern Row Brewery and Distillery, nestled in a historic 1895 building in Over the Rhine.
With its warm industrial ambiance and a bar at the front, it's the perfect place for craft beer and spirit enthusiasts.
We think a lot of things make us unique. First and foremost, we're a brewery and distillery, so we make beer and spirits. And then I'd say we have a unique tap room, and we're kind of intimately tied to our neighborhood's history and Cincinnati history as well. In the mid-1800s, a street south of here, which is now called Liberty Street, was known as Northern Row because it was the northern boundary of incorporated Cincinnati. So everything north of Northern Row, there was no taxes, no laws really. It was kind of like the Wild West. It's one reason why a lot of German immigrants settled here in OTR, and they brought with them their brewing traditions. So the structure we're in here at Northern Row was built in 1895. It's one of the original brewery structures that was built here. We have a particular focus on lager beer, actually. So our flagship is Hustler. It's a Helles lager. We also brew an amber lager year-round and a Pilsner. On the spirit side, we're doing a lot of different things right now. We do a couple different vodkas, a handful of different gins, and then we are getting ready to do some barrel-aged releases this year of rum and gin. We are stowing away whiskeys on a regular basis as well. A fun event we just started a couple months ago and that we're going to continue is called Northern Row Kolsch Night. So in Cologne, Germany, they have a very unique beer culture. They really only serve Kolsch beer, and they serve them in what's called a Kranz. So on Kolsch Night, we only serve one type of beer. We don't do any cocktails. It's just Kolsch. It's kind of a fun, unique environment that most people haven't experienced before. For those who'd want to get a hold of us, you can find out a lot of info on our website, which is northernrow.com.
Well, we hope you enjoyed today's show and it makes you want to explore the Queen City, Cincinnati. Remember, if you missed any of the show today, you can watch it online at onacolumbus.com, and be sure to follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Renee, what's coming up on next week's show?
Next week, we're back in town checking out some new businesses right here in Central Ohio. Lots of surprises on next week's show, so join us as we take you there.
Be sure to watch. Until next time,
have a great week.